In today's job world, things are changing fast. Imagine this. By 2027, around 24% of the jobs we have now will look very different or even disappear. And do you know, 65% of the jobs that today's students will eventually fill haven't even been invented yet. And I'm not sure if the universities are keeping pace with such demand. Have they designed their curriculum in a way to meet such future demands? It's a big deal, no? So it's important to think about your career and where it's heading. So in this video, we'll talk about why this is happening, how it might affect different jobs, and what you can do to make sure that you're on the right track for the future. I'm Mugdha Goyal with Ankush Sharma, and you're listening to the News Spark.
Hi Mugdha, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So Mugdha, my first question to you is, will Canada see recession or have we already passed that phase?
Well, it's a very hard question to say. Like for months, experts have debated whether Canada is headed towards recession or not. There are people who believe that the country has skipped a recession. And there are also people who fear that a recession is looming on the horizon. So I cannot give you a straightforward answer.
Okay. But what is the future job scene going to be like then?
Well, almost a quarter of jobs, 23%, are expected to change in the next 5 years, like by 2027, with 69 million new jobs being created and 83 million jobs eliminated. So that's a huge number.
Right. And do you think that people are ready for this shift?
Not really. I feel people are unaware about all this. Parents want their children to focus on still, choose traditional careers, outdated things. So I don't think so.
But I guess people are changing their mindset, right? I mean, we can see that from so many skill upgrading programs on the internet, like Byju's or whatever, right?
Yeah, there are many, but I don't think that's enough. I mean, not enough people are doing that. Like, I'll give you stats. Like LinkedIn's data is clear that while there is a strong demand for talent with green skills, people are not developing green skills at anywhere near a fast enough rate to meet climate targets.
Okay,
Right?
so I see. What about government? Are they helping people to be ready for the changing job market in future?
Well, to some extent, yes, governments and businesses, but I just feel that they need to do more. Like they need to invest more in supporting this shift to the job of the future. Through lots of means like education, reskilling, social support structure. Basically, it will ensure that individuals are, the heart of future of work.
Right. So you said 69 million new jobs will be created.
Yeah.
Which sector is taking the most jobs? I'm guessing roles are being driven by technology and digitalization.
Well, yes, the employment of data analyst and scientists, big data specialist, AI machine learning specialist, you can also say cybersecurity professionals, that those professions are expected to grow on an average by 30% by 2027.
Wow. And what about digital marketing?
Yeah, like the marketing field, I was about to come to that. So, there's a big shifting trend, and that trend is digital commerce. So, digital commerce will lead to the largest absolute gains in jobs. Approximately 2 million new digitally enabled roles are expected. I can give you examples like, e-commerce specialist, digital transformation specialist, digital marketing, which you said, and strategy specialist, for instance. Yeah.
But what about declining jobs? You said that there are 83 million jobs that will be eliminated, right, by 2027. What about that?
Yes. At the same time, the fastest declining roles are also being driven by technology. And also digitalization, so those declining jobs would be clerical or secretarial roles, like for instance bank tellers, cashiers, data entry clerks. So they are expected to decline the fastest.
Mhm.
There are also some kind of admin roles,
Okay.
like, security guards, insurance clerks. Those jobs are also in danger.
Got it. So is technology the only way out? I mean, not everyone wants to go into that, right?
Yeah.
What other job opportunities youngsters have who are still deciding on what to do with their future?
Uh-huh. Well, there is a huge demand and amazing opportunities in anything green.
Mhm.
Yeah, because investment in the green transmission and climate change mitigation, those kind of issues are basically leading to consumer awareness of sustainability issues, right? So they are driving the industry transformation and just opening new plethora of opportunities in the labor market. Oh, well, there is a huge demand and amazing opportunities for anything green.
Okay.
Like investment in green transition, climate change mitigation, as well as increasing consumer awareness of sustainability issues. They are driving industry transformation. They're opening new opportunities in the labor market. And obviously, this is the strongest job creating sector, that is expected to have like basically the largest number of jobs in 2027.
And what kind of jobs are you talking about when you say green transition?
Like positions?
Mhm.
Well, they can be roles such as renewable energy engineers, solar energy installation, and system engineers. Those kind of jobs will be in high demand.
Okay.
There are also like environment protection professionals. So those are the jobs that are going to be there in the future.
Okay.
Can you give me some examples?
Of course. I mean, I think if you're talking about green transition and stuff, so pollution control specialists,
That's
probably
very important.
conservative policy analysts and water resource engineers, these kind of jobs will also see
We'll be seeing in
yeah.
the future for sure. Yes.
And what about the education, Mugdha? Like, do you think that's going to change, or what kind of education requirements will be there?
Well, education is one sector where the demand never goes down, like even during the pandemic. The largest absolute gains in jobs will come from education and also agriculture.
Okay.
Yeah, jobs in the education industry are expected to grow by about 10%, leading to 3 million additional jobs for vocational education teachers and university professors. Also, there are jobs for agricultural professionals, such as, I can give you examples again, agriculture equipment operators, graders, sorters, those kind of jobs. So they're going to see a 15 to 30% increase, leading to an additional 4 million jobs in the future.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
So, well, for the ones who are just starting their career, it is it's easy to switch to such fields. But what about people who are already experienced in their career, like who cannot go back to study? What about them?
Well, yes, faster reskilling is necessary and possible. Now, this is also coming from LinkedIn data. I have lots of stats for you. So people without degrees can acquire critical skills in a comparable time frame to those with degrees, highlighting their potential to innovative jobs coming in the future. So this is all by LinkedIn, and also skills-based hiring to tackle, skill gaps and talent shortages. So reskilling is one of the criteria where people who have, who are already in the middle of their careers or who do not have the requisite degrees, can stand at par with the ones that have those things.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you so much, Mugdha, for discussing this. I think it's an interesting thing, and I hope our listeners do search about these, because 2027 is not that far, right?
Absolutely, just 5 years.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Mugdha, for your time and answering all the questions.
Thank you so much for having me. Reskilling for the jobs of the future in 2027 is not merely an option, it's a necessity. I mean, just do your search of facts and figures, and you will be nothing less than compelled. Reskilling is not merely a response, but should be a proactive step towards shaping a brighter future where individuals are equipped to thrive in the jobs of 2027 and beyond. Thank you for listening. See you next time.